Hey, I'm Johnny Paula.
I'm Riley McKelway.
You're watching There's Gabe.
There he is, he's right there.
So I was going to wait until I got to work to start the vlog, but then I saw that fire-breathing Subaru up there. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. Fire-breathing Subaru, which it's really a terrible Subaru because the whole point of a Subaru is that they're all-wheel drive. Those tires are flipping touching the fenders, and that's lame. I don't like Subaru. I've never liked Subaru. I consider them low-rung as far as Japanese vehicles go, like Honda, Toyota, then Mazda, Nissan, and then Suzuki, Subaru. You can't find a Subaru with over 100,000 miles that doesn't sound terrible. Even new ones. But all my friends are Subaru nuts because of the STI and the WRX and the Subarus are the greatest. I hate Subarus. Tawny, the guy I went to Wendover with, he drives a Subaru. I just don't get it. And that one's loud. I just don't like Subarus. I never have. Like, I'd take an old Subaru, maybe. I don't know why that guy let me in. Probably because he drives a Prius, therefore doesn't know how to drive. Well, I'm on a car rant this morning. Sorry I have to keep shifting. It's part of driving, I have to shift. But up here it goes down to 25, so I should be good in third gear until I get there. What is up besides Subaru rant? And people who put in Utah, there's a lot of people that drive SUVs. Like, I think we're the #1 state per capita of SUV driving people. And there's people who will put like 22-inch rims and thin tires on like a Ford Explorer. On your Escalade, I'm good with it. On a Ford Explorer or a Jeep Grand Cherokee, not so much. Seriously. Headed to work, not much going on, wearing a hat, and it's only Thursday. I'm not going to tell you why, but I am. Hanging out, having fun.
Alright, my hair's a mess. I didn't brush my hair before I took Austin to school, but I am ticked. I don't remember if you guys remember the stupid old guy who, in his green van, who was just a jerk last year, like, just yelled at me for no reason because I was where I was supposed to be. There was no room for me to pull up and park anywhere. I was in line waiting to pick up Austin. And he, like, honked his horn and just yelled at me and freaked out. And I'm like, what the heck? For no reason. Even the lady working there was like, what the heck is his problem? Well, just now, I'm dropping off Austin. I'm sitting at the door. Austin's giving me a hug. And I'm in my car. Austin's getting out of the car. Austin's giving me a hug and a kiss. Austin's getting out of the car, turns around and waves goodbye to me and gives me a thumbs up, or gives me an I love you sign. And the guy behind me honks and starts doing, and gets on my bumper. Like, come on, come on. I'm like, are you serious? I'm telling my child goodbye and he's like in some sort of hurry. He could have gone around me. There was a lane that went after you're done dropping your kid off, you pull out into the other lane and then you pull around. No, he gets on my bumper. So I rolled down my window and I yelled at him. I'm like, I'm dropping my kid off. Do you have a problem? He wouldn't roll down his window. He's just looking at me like, come on, come on. I'm like, are you kidding? You're like 70 years old and you cannot wait 2 minutes for me to say goodbye to my child? Seriously, I wasn't taking that long. I was where I was supposed to be. I was pulled over in the drop-off lane. And then after you drop off, then you pull around. You pull forward after the car in front of you moves if you're still dropping off your kids. But if you're done dropping them off, you pull into their lane. I'm furious. I don't know what this guy's problem is. I'm in a different car. He doesn't know it's me. I don't know what his problem is. He's just a grouchy old man. I don't know why he can't drop off his grandkids or whoever he's dropping off without having a problem with everybody around him. I don't know. Sorry, that's my rant. Some old man just got mad at me for giving my son a hug. Oh, whatever. Jerk.
Hola, amigos. Just had lunch. It was delicious. Just had some fajitas across the street. However, they were very spicy. Woo. I was watching some Philip DeFranco show, catching up on some other videos. However, I was also watching some news, and it sucks because I don't want to talk to you guys about the news most days. Because the news sucks. I don't like I mean, I read it and I keep up with it and stuff, but it just isn't happy usually. If there's happy news, I promise I'll report it, but I haven't been doing the news in the morning and stuff because lately it's either dumb and or infuriating because it's not good news. Stuff like the Penn State stuff, and I was reading a terrible article about a school bus in China that had 9 seats and they had like 60 kids crammed on it and 18 kindergartners died when it got in a wreck and stuff. Terrible. You guys don't want that. That's not fun. Wow, that's a gangsta looking old Volvo. Look at that old Volvo. It's all square on the front and gangsta. Oh, it's a GMC, even worse. Whatever the flip that thing was. I know trucks pretty well and that thing was crazy. Anyway, I better drive. That's never good. I come out of the house to go get Austin. There's like 3 flipping fire trucks and ambulances at my neighbor's house. Everything's alright. They aren't very old. They got little kids. Kind of scrungy, but they're not. I hope everything's alright. On my way to go get boy. And then I have no idea what we're doing tonight. I think we're going to have pizza because we were supposed to have pizza last night, even though we ended up having 7-Eleven hot dogs. Sweet. Looks like I get to drive around the block because a giant fire truck is blocking my way. You, my friend, I just got a call from Mommy.
Yeah?
Know what she said?
What?
She said your teacher called her at work. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Why?
Just tell me.
She called to tell Mommy how awesome you were on your field trip and that you are the best little boy and that you guys were playing a game and you invited Miss Dally to play with you and to tell Mommy that you are the best little boy and that she loves you. High five, bud. I am so proud of you. You are such a good boy. Do you realize that? Oh, did I freak you out? Were you really scared?
Yeah?
Bud, don't be... I was just teasing with you. You did so good. Your teacher, you were so good on your field trip today that your teacher took the time to call Mommy and tell her you were that good.
Yeah. That is awesome.
No, you are awesome, and I love you. Next time we go to the store, you're getting a toy.
Okay.
Cool?